Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a nickel hunt. They are circulated. So we'll be looking for V-nickels, buffaloes, silver, key dates, semi-key dates, foreigns, errors, and varieties. Let's get into this hunt. I'm probably going to do the top 10 rolls. Unless we get a lot of finds, then I'll do 5 rolls. And then I'll bring you back in with the finds. See you in a second. All right, I'm on roll 6. We have a 1938. I have not seen the other side, so let's see. Philly. All right, let's keep going. 38's a good find, though. See you in a second. Roll number 10, and we have a penny. $19.70. At least it's copper. All right, let's keep going. See you in a second. All right, the first 10 rolls, we have that 1970 Lincoln cent. I have a 1963 Denver with some cool toning. So I held that one aside. It's in decent shape. We have that 1938 Philly. That's in nice shape. We had 1940 Philly, 1955 Denver, unfortunately, and a 1958 Philly. And under the scope, I have a 2019 nickel Philly, and you can see doubling here to here, which is doubling of this area here. And on doubledie.com, this is a best of variety, number 65. Now the coin has some schmutz on it that might be able to be kind of cleaned up a little bit, but I just wanted to bring you in to show it to you. It's not in the greatest condition. I probably won't keep it, but I'm not sure. Just wanted to, like I said, bring you in to show it to you for other things to look for. So this is on a 2019 Philly, and this is DDR number 65. All right, let's keep going. All right, just flattened out roll number 20, and we have a buff. Looks like it has a date, 1928 possibly. No mint mark, all the legs, 3 feathers. Let's see with the date. Yeah, 1928. I'll take it. Zoom out a little bit here. There we go. All right, let's see if we got anything on the reverse. Nope, nothing jumping out at me. All right, let me finish out this roll, and I'll bring you in for the 10 roll wrap up. All right, rolls 11 through 20. We had a really nice 1960 Philly. We have a 1940 Philly, a 1941 Denver, another 1941 Philly, 1942 Type 1 Philly, 1948 San Francisco, and our 1928 Buffalo. All right, that's an awesome find. Let's keep going. Next 10 rolls, bring you in with any special finds. Rolls 21 through 30. We have a 1952 Philly and a 1953 Denver. All right, let's get into the next 10. I'll bring you in with any finds. See you in a second. Roll number 32. We have a 1940 here. Out of Denver. Something funky going on there. All right, just some schmutz. All right, let me keep going. I'll bring you in with anything else. Just flattened out roll number 38. And we have a reverse facing buffalo. Again with some schmutz on it. No mint mark. Let's see if we have a date. That one looks like 1926. Let's put this under the scope just to make sure. Yeah, I think that's 1926. All the feathers. I don't know what this is, like wax or something. I'm not sure. All right, 2 buffaloes. I'll take it. What's going on there? Under E pluribus unum. Right in here. I don't know what that is. All right, let's keep going. Bring you in with anything else. Just flattened out roll 39. You can probably see what I was looking at. I don't know what this is. Like a weird colored tone coin. Probably some sort of damage. 2016p. That's gonna get tossed back. But it's kind of cool looking. All right, let's keep going. Rolls 31 through 40. We have a nice 1986 Denver with steps. You can check that against the album. We have a 1940 Denver, 1946 Philly, not the Henning, 1951 Philly, 1953 Philly, and our 1926 Buffalo. We do have 2 varieties. We have the 2023 DDR, sorry. So you can see the doubling on top of the T, the I, the C, and the E. You have your doubling in the doorway right here. Is that doubling right there? And the die chip right up here. And then I want to show you, this is a 2020 Philly. You can see the word Monticello, how thin M-O-N-T-I is. And this is another 2020. Look at those letters. So this is definitely doubling, but I have to look up to see which one it is. If there's any kind of die markers. Not really seeing anything. Something maybe in that doorway. But I have to do a little bit more research on this one, but that is definitely a double die. And to be determined. We'll come back to that. All right. Last 10 rolls. See you in a second. Roll number 42. And we have a 46. Out of Philly. Does not appear to be a Henning. All right, let's keep going. Roll number 44. We have a 1939. I have not flipped it. It was obverse facing. Let's see if we have a mint mark. And we don't. How about a double die? And we don't. All right, 39 is not bad. Let's keep going. Rolls 41 through 50. We have a nice 1970S. We can check against the album. We have a 1946. I believe this is a Philly with a lamination error going across the face. I'll put that under the scope. We have a 1947 Philly. I also have this. So this isn't damaged, and I don't know if these are roller marks or if this is improperly annealed, kind of like a Woody for a penny, but it's kind of cool looking. So if anybody knows, let me know what you think on this. It doesn't look like it goes into the rim, it's just on the actual face of the coin itself. And then we have a little bit on the reverse. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this nickel. And then I'll show you the 46 with the lamination error. You can kind of see the coin is splitting here, down in here. So that's an improper alloy mixture, and the coin starts to separate in the areas where the alloy did not mix well, and that's how that happens. So let me put this down. I'll bring you back in for the final wrap-up. All right, 50 rolls hunted. Here's our wrap-up. We have our 1970 Lincoln cent. Yay! We have our cool toned, in decent shape, 1963. We have our nice 1960, 1970S, and a 1986 Denver. We have our 30s finds. We had a 1938 and a 1939. For our 40s, we had a 1940, two 1940 Phillies and a Denver, a 1941 Philly and a Denver, 1942 Type 1 Philly, two 1946 Phillies. Top one here has the lamination error. 1947 Philly and a 1948 out of San Francisco. For our 50s finds, we have a 1951 Philly, 1952 Philly, 1953 Philly and Denver, a 1955 Denver, and a 1958 Philly. And we come down here, we have our 19, does that one look like a 28? That's the 1928 Philly Buffalo, and the 1926 Philly Buffalo. And we have our, I don't know if this again is improperly annealed or if those are roller marks, but we have a 1997D. This one here, is the 2023 DDR, 2019 DDR, and this 2020, I just looked on doubledie.com and Variety Vista, and I don't have anything showing. I can't find anything concrete on this double die here, but that's definitely thicker, so I'm not sure, but I'm going with double die on that one. I'll be holding that one aside. All right, well, if you all made it this far and you enjoyed the content, maybe learned something new, I'll ask that you subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And please hit that like button. It does help the channel and each video make its way through YouTube's algorithm. And I thank you all for your support, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.